Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing a brand new ESV Heirloom Collection Bible from Crossway. Okay, one of the most anticipated new Bible releases of the year is actually 3 Bible releases. It's 3 brand new Bibles from Crossway, and it's their Heirloom Collection. It's really the return of the Heirloom Collection because they took a break for a little while and they have decided to move the production of their Heirloom Bibles back to the Netherlands. They're making these Bibles again at Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. So last year, my very first Bible review for Bible Review Blog, you can go back and watch it. It's a pretty rough review where there's no microphones and no lights, and I'm using my iPhone, and I'm sitting at my dining room table, and it was this new Bible that came out called the ESV Single Column Personal Size Bible. And a bunch of people right away when I posted that video started making comments about the low quality of it compared to other Crossway Heirloom Bibles, and I didn't know what they were talking about, and I realized that I had just kind of this perfect storm of I had reviewed the first Bible from Crossway after they had moved production of their Heirloom line to China from the Netherlands. And yeah, they are different Bibles. It was a different feeling leather, the paper was slightly different, and a lot of people were kind of bummed out about that. I actually thought that most of the Heirloom Bibles that I got from Crossway last year were really great Bibles, particularly at the very beginning of 2021. They did the verse-by-verse preaching Bible, and I was like, oh, it's really taken a step up. But then they announced that they were moving things back to the Netherlands, and in November they have 3 Bibles coming out, the ESV Legacy, the ESV Omega, and the ESV Heritage, and they're going to be back in goatskin leather. That's one option, black goatskin, as well as a brown Horween leather. And the folks at Crossway reached out to me and said, hey, can we send you one of our new Bibles to check it out? And I was like, absolutely, I would love to see it. So this is what I showed up. I have no idea which one is in this box. It's one of the new Heirloom Bibles. I'm really excited about it. I've been talking a lot. Are you ready to see this Bible? Okay, before we do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Are you ready for me to dive into this? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. Ripping this open. Getting it like that. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to rip this open. Oh, there. It was good. All right. Black box. It's the Legacy. This is awesome. Okay, check it out. I got the ESV Heirloom Legacy. The Legacy is one of my favorite, take the box, one of my favorite Bibles of all time, really, from Crossway is the ESV Legacy. It's a beautiful, I'm going to show you what the text block is real quick, but just from the outside, this looks very familiar. It's a black box, 2-piece black box. It's got all the information. There's the ISBN and everything on the side there. It looks really nice. I got a goatskin one. This is one of the goatskin ones. ESV Heirloom Legacy Bible, goatskin, black. All right, are you ready? Ooh, okay. So it does have the cloth fiber, like shroud around it. That looks really nice. This is actually, look at this. It's the ESV pledge, our pledge about, this is like a letterpressed, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like these letters are indented into it. That is really nice. It's like a black cardstock and it's printed on there, letterpressed. That looks really sharp. That's nice. So one of the things I love about Crossway's premiums is that they come in this. By the way, here's the back of the box if you want to see the specs on this Bible. There it is. They cover everything in this really like beautiful kind of felt shroud. That looks very, very nice. All right, here we go. Opening this up. Oh, wow. Yep. Yeah, this is nicer than the last ones. There was the texture of like I said, the verse-by-verse preaching Bible that they released earlier this year definitely improved, but the texture of the goatskin was like this really wide, open grain. It kind of had like a rough texture to it, and this is very much more like what they used to be. It's a very smooth, tight, pebbly grain. It's very soft. And I'm assuming they just were using different types of goatskin because they were publishing them at a different place. I'm going to set this aside real quick. Man, that looks really nice. This is a very nice piece of goatskin. It's got that floppiness, but it's still it's thick. It's got a nice thick liner. You see that textured liner that looks like it's real leather. Really beautifully constructed. You get a gold gilt line on the inside. Pretty kind of stock corners. Reminds me a lot of like the Cambridge corners that you get. There you see goatskin leather on the inside. Man, this is clean. This looks really good. So Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard Version. Like with a lot of the Bibles, that a lot of people have noticed this lately, you can see that the little bumps there on the spine. So it's like where the Oxford Hollow is. I think that's what that's called in there to kind of support the spine. That looks really nice. Head and tail bands. I think this has 4 ribbons. You can only see 2 right there, but they're doubled up. So this is going to have those 4 ribbons. Let me pull these out. Yep. So a black one, a dark brown one, a light one, and a kind of cream colored one. The thin ribbons. You see those? Yeah. Quality feels great. Just in hand, it feels very floppy. It looks really nice. The leather is great. It's really great. Art gilding looks solid. So these were printed and bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. It was just kind of the flagship premier premium Bible manufacturer. Oh man, I love the legacy text. So let me just show you the printed in the Netherlands, 2021. Youngblood, ESV Heirloom Single Column 2016 text. There's the copyright page if you want to check that out. So the cool thing about the legacy is that it's a single column text and they move all of the subheadings and the chapter headers out into the columns. It doesn't have cross references. It doesn't have a bunch of additional features. It's just really clean. So there you go. You see how out here in the margins is where the headers are. So it really feels like just a big paragraph text Bible. It's not a reader. They have the ESV reader where they take out the verse numbers and things like that. This still has verse numbers in there. You can still find your place. It's really kind of a classic traditional look in a lot of ways, but they just get it out there. It's kind of made to be really able to immerse yourself in the text. You still have those subheadings. You still have the page headings and things like that, but it also turns into kind of a wide margin Bible. You see they give you some space at the bottom of the page as well. This is a great text. The paper feels fantastic. There's a lot of commentary about the paper on the other ones last year, but this, I mean, really smooth, great texture. It's got a kind of a crisp white, it's like a medium whiteness. It's still got a creaminess to it, but it definitely feels, I mean, this is top of the line paper. I would guess that just by looking at it, and there's a little bit of bleed through, but not a lot. It's probably a 28 GSM paper, maybe a 32. This, I mean, the print looks fantastic. It's very consistent from page to page. This is lovely. This Bible does come with the concordance. I'm going to try to get my hands on as many of these new Crossway Bibles as possible so I can show them to you. I really want to check out the Horween leather. Now, I will note that these are going to be, I think, the retail price is, let's see here, $230. And so you're going to be able to get, if you go to Crossway's website, you get 30% off of that just by creating a free membership, but also places like christianbook.com and evangelicalbible.com. So these are going to be well under $200. The Horween leather ones are more expensive. So I'm excited to see what those look like. But I mean, the headline here is that Crossway is back, and the premium Bibles are kind of back to the quality that we have come to expect from them. This is right up there with everything you see from Schuyler and Cambridge and Allen when they go to Royal Youngblood. Look at, oh wow, check this out. Look at how flat that is. I have one of the Evangelical Bible, the green ones of the Legacy, and it has more of a hump there. It doesn't lay quite as flat out of the box. That looks really nice. This is a well-constructed Bible. It looks beautiful. It has all the premium touches, and yes, you can just feel that next level quality. That is really sharp. This is awesome. I mean, well done to Crossway. I know that it probably took a lot of work to reset this back up, going back to the Netherlands, but man, this is really, really nice. Man. Okay, let me know what you think about this. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments and I will answer those. I am going to do a full review of this Bible so you'll get to see all the specs and the numbers on the font sizes and all the different specs that they have out there. I will get that done soon and have a full review of this Bible. If you are an ESV fan and you're looking for a really cool, unique Bible, the Legacy is a great option to choose. Like I said, they're also coming out with the Omega, which is a 2-column reference Bible, and they're coming out with the Heritage, which is more like that single-column personal-sized Bible. So 3 very unique Bibles that do different things, and then you're going to get a black goatskin option and a brown Horween leather option. Really exciting stuff for Crossway. I know that the ESV is one of the most popular translations in the world, and so it's so great to have really top quality premium Bibles. Who knows what the next set of heirlooms are going to be that they come out with next year, but so far we got these three coming our way. As always, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I've got more great Bible reviews and unboxing videos here on my channel. Definitely check out Bible Review Blog on Facebook and Instagram. We've got a great family out there. That's really what it is on social media, and I would love for you to be a part of it. Thanks so much for watching. This was fun. See you next time.